those half steps are. It's hard to get to see what you're hitting.
All right. Number this. Negative mic check on you. Coming through. Check. All right, y'all. How we doing tonight, y'all? How we doing tonight, y'all? Okay. I know it's chill vibes for sure. But like y'all give me like a 2. Let me get some stuff from y'all. So I'm gonna ask y'all one more time. How are we feeling tonight? See, we can still make it feel lively, man. We can still make it feel lively regardless. You know what I'm saying? We all need. So what's going on, y'all? Welcome to the first edition of The Corner at AOTA. But make some noise for that. Another one. This is our pseudo trial run, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So just tell y'all a little bit about The Corner in case you don't know. The Corner is a platform or a showcase that we're trying to have for artists, for producers, for anybody to come up on the stage, all the above. And just kind of showcase their stuff. There's not a lot of avenues to do that. And like I said, we got some incredible artists out here. We got an incredible lineup for y'all today. So hopefully we can do them justice and they can serve y'all with their amazing music. On top of that, you want to explain the Q&A portion for them?
Yeah, so we'll also have a Q&A portion where we'll allow the audience to ask the performers questions about their music, artistry, background, whatever you can come up with. We just wanted to feel more of like a conversation instead of someone, even though someone will have the spotlight on them, we wanted to feel more of an intimate feel instead of it feeling like everybody just staring at you and you gotta do your thing and then get off. So yeah, there'll be a Q&A portion after every performance. We'll allow the audience to ask some questions and we'll have some questions as well if nobody else does. House rules. Everybody really knows house rules because y'all been here before, but bathroom is second door on the right. Please don't go in none of them other doors in the back. That's even though most of y'all work here. So, is that all?
First of all, can we get some shout out to 581 to us? We make some noise for 581. And then the one thing I did want to add is that after our performance is done, we're going to be blessed by all of the above. House band, Jim and all those. Can y'all make some noise for the house band? After the performance is done, we're going to have the house band here for about an hour. So if you got a verse you want to kick, some poetry you need to spit, you want to just vibe out, kick a freestyle, anything like that, you got a verse on the top of your mind, you want to perform a cover, whatever you got in your chamber, come up on the stage and show your stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if there's anything else. Oh, there's one more thing. In the spirit of trying to give the performance as much spotlight as possible, I respect the seating arrangement back there, but if we can have everybody come and pull up to this main area right here, just so that every performer can get all of your attention, get all of your love, and all of your joy, man. I love that for y'all. But I don't think we have any further ado besides getting started. How you feel about it?
I'm all good. Let's get started.
All right, get into it, bro. Introduce our first performer.
All right, well, for our first performer, my personal favorite, this is Committee. Tay, you go by Tay or Committee? Tay. Okay. So Tay is a beat maker born and raised here in Lansing. He would describe his sound as eclectic mix of raw, soulful, hip hop, neo soul, and jazz. He's been making beats for over 3 years, and he's hoping to share his art to the public. We finally got him to pull up to an event and show his stuff. So please give a warm welcome to Committee.
Let's do it.
What up?
Yo.
I'm happy to share some of my music with y'all in this space right now. So I really just want to get into it, you know what I'm saying? Play some music. I think I forgot to properly mention that. Well, it's a beat set. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just instrumentals, but I feel like that's really all I need. You know what I'm saying? So, we can go on with the next one. That'd be really great. say something first and foremost. This third one is the last one of my whole set, and it's low-key an older one, but I like revamped it like just the other day, for this event. So I hope y'all like it. It's more like a mellow, chill thing. So I just want to let y'all hear it. said, you know, so, y'all want to start the Q&A or?
Let's give another hand to the committee real quick. And now we can take questions from the audience. If the audience has any, we just do it like Clyde. Put your hand up, we got you.
For that first beat, where did you get that piano? Was that played or was that sampled?
That was sampled.
Right on. It's fire.
That second track I heard, I think the sax little sample, it was driving me crazy, but I know it.
Sax?
I felt like it was a sax.
No, I don't think it was no sax in there. I think it was like samples, just like synthesizers and stuff like that, and like gongs, all types of stuff. Like it was like reverse vocals or whatever.
So what are some of your musical influences?
Like a lot of things, like a lot of, like you mean like genres or like artists?
Genres, artists, whatever.
Artists? I mean, for that second one specifically, like it was like 70s soul, so you know, like Stevie Wonder, Curtis Mayfield, you know, like psychedelic stuff, like Parliament, all that.
Cool.
Yeah.
In regards to who you do you sample those folks, or what are some of the digs that you look for in terms of like what you incorporate? Like,
If I'm looking for like drums, like if I'm sampling drums or whatever, I look through like funk records. Just go through the whole thing, just listen to it. Find individual, like maybe it might be like just a snare here and there, you know, and I just sample that. Or if I'm looking for something more melodic or like chords, like jazz, I like jazz fusion, jazz funk. Yeah, it's a lot of what I go for. And also like just electronic, just anything really. Anything that catches my ear, electronic, new, old, it don't matter.
you sampling vinyl, you sampling a little bit of everything. Where are you getting your
I
samples?
rip everything on YouTube. In theory.
Yeah, theoretically.
Anyone else? Let's give one more round of applause for the committee. In class with me, and we've been trying to get him to do something, but like since he joined, there's some hip hop hangout events with your name on it, so just go ahead and be ready for a text from me.
All right, yeah. Thank you everybody, please. Thank you.
That's all the above alumni, all the above pickup alumni. Future Rio in the making. We about to see him with the yellow jackets on, watch. It's a beautiful moment. Alright, this next performer, I would like to say needs no introduction. But I'm gonna give him one anyway, because I like the guy. This next performer, he's been doing music his whole life. He's a music historian. He's a true student of the game. Specializes in R&B and pop stylings. Incredible voice. Been hearing it for a very, very long time. Trained by the best. And he's just one of my personal favorite people on this planet. He's inspired me to do so many great things. So the fact that he is now stepping into his artist journey and owning that as well, it's a beautiful thing. It's a full circle moment. So I would like to make some noise for Big Bro, the one, the only, Mr. D. Jones. Come on right to the stage, man.
Alright, y'all been seeing me the whole time, but I'm gonna introduce myself anyway. I go by D. Jones. My name is Derek Jones Player. I'm originally from California, Vallejo, California, so the west side. I'm stepping into my artist era journey, and I'm still getting a feel for it. So reps like these is always appreciated and wanted. So to be able to hold or be at events like this, even with in a more intimate space, we always got what we need, and I'll take it. Like this is where you start, and the people that are in the room are the ones that care the most usually. So, thank y'all for that. With that being said, I'm gonna start off with my first song, Angel Lessons. I wrote it I had it with my mother in mind. I thought of it as like just, I tend to get down on myself really easily, and I hear my mom's voice in the back of my head just telling me to just shake back. So that's what this song is about. This is pretty much me speaking with the spirit, even though she's still with us. She's still alive and well, love you, mama. But just the spirit of my mother and how we communicate. Angel Lessons. This next one is called A Rope's End. None of these, all of these are story adjacent. So like, they kind of too, but not for real. I just kind of exaggerate them. But this one is more of a, talking about a heartbreak, but on the other side of it, the side where you know that the person is holding you back, so you're kind of like explaining to them that you are holding me back and I gotta get up out of here. That was the idea I had in mind. Once again, this song called A Rope's End. But you can't
I've never heard before. They're so amazing. Oh my God. Can y'all? Can we? Let me get some mic over here, brother. We'll go back. We'll go back. Can we make some noise one more time for D Jones? That's like y'all really don't understand how beautiful it is to watch this coalesce in real time. This is like, obviously, you know, according to him, he taught me everything. I would say that he taught me a lot of things. Not everything, though, you know what I'm saying? I'm still certified. But it's just beautiful to like now, this is the one thing in life where like he did it after me. Like everything, 95% of the things in life that I've done is because I saw him do it and I was like, okay, he looks cool, I want to look cool too. So the fact that he's doing this now and getting into something that I've been in for a while, something to where I can like see those places where I used to be, but also he has that like heightened level of himness that he just tends to have. It's amazing. So we're gonna open it up to questions for D Jones. Does anybody have any questions, queries, quiz, observations? You know, y'all just want to say thank you. Like he's a good guy.
When's the album drop though?
When's the album drop? Give me a date right
I
now.
don't put a concrete date on it. I just on putting a song out last month. I had some audio issues at the end, which made me take it down. I do a lot of overthinking, so like I hear something I don't like, I'm like, oh yeah, so. But I actually went through like this past week just like thinking to myself, so if you don't do it, it's never like who's going to. So I'm ripping the Band-Aid off. I'm gonna put it on the site tomorrow. Whatever date they give me, that's the date it's coming out. So if you follow me at D Jones Music, you'll get a date tomorrow actually.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing I wanted to add. Yeah, not that up by the way. But the other thing I wanted to add that my apologies, we gonna bring it back up for a second. But like, plug yourself.
Oh man,
Please. The whole point is so that people, you can get more people being like, oh, there's talent around here. Let's keep up with them. You know what I'm saying? So plug yourself, please. I'm gonna make a note of that, but that should be the first thing on your brain. Is just being like as you perform. Oh, that was amazing. Oh yeah, my Instagram is. Oh, my Spotify is. Oh, I got this album coming out. I got this song coming out. Tell people, because like the more people you tell, you never know when it's gonna be the right person, and then boom. You know what I'm saying?
Cause we're talking to you, brother.
We talking to you. But
Follow me on Instagram. It's Committee KAMITI. MITI on Instagram.
Yeah.
he's gonna be here, so talk to him about it. Tell people about it. We got any other questions for Mr. D Jones?
Like locally, like who's his like inspiration? You guys.
My mom heavily, Brandy heavily. I really like the way Usher gets in and out of his registers. Kirk Brown's arrangements are always fun. I think the person I take the most from is like a music soul child, like more of like a storyteller. So like I want to be able to sing the words and for you to be able to hear them, and we'll get to the runs at the live show or whatever. But yeah, so music soul child, Brandy, my mom, Usher.
We got any final inquiries? Okay, I got one more question for you, Mr. D. Jones. And this one might be coming from a personal place. Now, obviously, you know, whole family came up doing music. What, like, after seeing, you know, we saw our mom do music. We saw our cousin do music. Shout out to Jay. We saw a lot of our aunties write poetry. What made you, and like, you were one of the ones from the jump that was always like into it. Like, if you guys don't know, this guy's he's a band kid like me. He played the drums, he sang in the choir, all of that. So like, what made you pull the trigger? You know what I'm saying?
I saw you do it.
That's what we like to hear.
I saw you do it. And, like, I always wanted to, but I never really knew how to start. This is before, let me not say like that. This is like high school and things. So I'm like, want to start, but I don't really know nobody like that. And I'm like, man, I really only sound good in the shower. Yeah, then I saw you do it. What was this? You know what? It was, you had a performance outside somewhere. It was when y'all two had a song. I'm ready. Yeah.
Juneteenth Festival.
Yeah.
2020? That was 2020? Juneteenth 2020?
Outside. It was my first time really like seeing you perform, and I cried. And it was more like he's really out there doing it. He said he's gonna do it. He out there doing it. And Anthony's more like to himself, secluded. He don't talk. He like me. We don't really talk to people. We don't really be trying to do all that. But he out there, you know. And he was the one that we was worried about. We like, I don't know if Anthony ever gonna have fun.
Wow.
It was like time when we would be like, man, this is gonna be a rough one, man. We gotta support him. But yeah, so I saw you do it. Yeah, I saw you do it, and I held crying. And like afterwards, I'm like, if he can do that to me, maybe I can do that for someone else. Inspire someone to really get on their high horse and do it. So yeah, it was you for real. I saw you get up there, and I was like, yeah, I need to do it.
See, and I thought I was bad back then. I was doing stuff, you know what I'm saying? That's amazing.
And you got hella friends now.
I got mad friends, yo. Like, that's crazy. People know me out here. But yeah, all right, man. Can we give a huge round of applause to D. Jones one more time? In case y'all didn't, one more time. This is my favorite person in the entire world, so. This guy. All right, let's get into it, bro. Can you introduce our next performer?
Let me introduce.
Oh, should I introduce him?
You know what? You better suit it. Let me get my licks in.
Get your licks in.
My boy plays Go to Tsushima. I learned that like last week. Hey. And I was like, bro, you're so cool.
Yes, sir.
Hey, when I first came into this organization, this next person was the first person that greeted me, and he kind of like the last person you talk to at the end of the day, just to check base on what's going on. And I'm sure you know, I don't know if people tell you, but I feel like you do know just because you've always been good at gratitude and things like that. But dog, there's like the glue, and then there's like, I don't know, the word adhesive. You are the word adhesive. Yeah, none of this happens without you. And keeping everybody together, and then not only that, but you're a dope artist, a dope producer, spinning that thing. He's spinning later. Y'all go.
Jolo.
Yeah, y'all go check that out right after this. But yeah, this guy is my dope right here.
I would say I owe so much of my career to this guy. The amount of like. When I was first, especially when I was first getting started and just like wasn't as established and like sure of like myself, but like as a musician, the amount of opportunities that were given so that I could sharpen my sword, so that I could grow my craft, the mentorship that was given on the music, the fact that before I even hit my prime, he was like, "I think you're ready to be on a song with me," and I'm like, "Are you sure about that?" But it worked out, and like the fact that like the amount of belief that he's had to that I would get to the place that I am today. And the fact that he saw that in me from the jump, and the fact that he's like cultivated his entire community, what he does for the city of Lansing, what he's done outside of Lansing. He's had an incredible career, spanning many names and many years and many tours and many amazing moments. Can y'all make some noise for the one, the only, Ozzy Moore coming to the stage? Thank you,
So, yeah, I was ready to get down with you. That's what that was. I was ready, so I did hit you up. Look, I was planning on just being in the background today. I was doing your camera work today. I wasn't planning on doing no mic work like this. I ain't rapping mellow, like, so dust the cobwebs off today. But thank y'all for the introduction. Thank y'all for being here. Let's come a little closer though, man, because I need to be able to reach out and like shake a hand and like high five and do all that. This is yeah, low-key, I was really not trying to do this. So today, I get a call. Jones is like, hey man, would you hop on open mic? And I was like, how about I got nervous like immediately? I was like, man, do I remember my rap song? Driving with my youngest son. And he was like, so what you gonna do? I was like, put the beat on. And all of a sudden, all these words came back to me. I was like, I know all these songs. I know all the raps. I remember he was like, how are you doing? You got all that just in your head right now? I was like, you know, you put in enough years and this is like riding a bike. But anyway, we'll kick some raps. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Hiya! Alright, so what I'm gonna need from y'all here is two hands up. Just hold it like it praise. Y'all down with the Clark sisters? That Clark sisters sound right here. Check it out. Help me out, just clap your hands like this, y'all. Just warm it up a little bit. Warm it up a little bit. Thank you. Gracias. Appreciate it, Dad. So what we're gonna do here is just air out these rhymes, because it's been a minute and you know, for an MC to get a microphone in his hands, it's like immediately, like the camera comes back to you, and I can feel it right now, like it's coming up through the floor. So if y'all ready for some good rhymes, just keep those hands up. Keep clapping for me, because everything's speedy right now, you know what I'm saying? Oh, let's turn up a little bit, yeah. Hey, yeah, we got to go. Put your hands in the sky, like, say we about to take a hike, keep those hands in the sky, it's like Clark sisters in the house, oh, everybody, we about to go. Yeah, we're gonna try to take it, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go. Oh, I give it up just a little bit more, music, just so I can feel that. Up here, just a little bit more so I can feel that wise. Thank you, man. Ooh. Thank you very much. We're gonna start like this. Yo, this is not an example of an overnight come up. This is the product of that Sunday, sundown, sunup. But some way, somehow, I found my sound with house, and now we'll be around for 1,000 songs. Time comes around, I'm trying to bust it. Bustin' that phone pops and I'm cold, you're out pussy. You got bustin' when you sting up, you know something like duck down when you hit the ground, world's coming. These is visuals, the word plan, giving you the slosh in the room, floors, your bars feel, and I log off the grid, your cross comes in there with an ox card, now I got the sets I can hit you too. It's what happens when you've been around the cycles. I feel so many shits and I'm coaching to find the right bitch to struggle. It takes one track to put behind you for that feeling that you have when you heard it happen. The one in this stuff, vibration for the live rhymes, waiting hands high, eyes closed, waist eyes gyrating. Been a long time, I hate to try y'all's patience. Have a bunch of other side eyes to find my angles at. I'm not second job with no boat juggling. Never hear me mumbling, cause mine's for the safer rate. Catch me at a show, now I'll be doing nothing favorable. Think a little more, see I'm global, ain't been to it. And I don't like to brag or boast. I let the track record speak for itself and let the people tell it. You know it's on a different level, so you can go and hit this gas and catch the now I'm on your mind like, damn, you rhyme right. Might have to have my own doors open for me. I'm cool with it cause I didn't hit the button. Just trying to see who else is coming. A little higher. How y'all feeling, boy? Y'all come on in. Get to you. What are y'all, the children? Come closer, children. Come closer, children. Come closer, children. Stand in the back. Come closer, children. To the youth. Let the youth come close. Right on. So I'm a transplant, originally from Seattle. I've been here for a long time, but I still haven't gotten acquainted with really comfortable in the cold. And since my brothers got on stage and they was talking about being from Vallejo in the West, as much as I love being here, my family's back home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of my family's back there. Is anybody here a transplant from any other place? Shout out to the transplants. Hey, who's from Lansing, born and raised here? Shout out to the Lansing, born and raised. Make some noise for yourselves. For real. Home is where the heart is. Actually, home is where you have good people. And so this is home for me because we have a great community here at AOTA. Shout out to the whole team. But every now and then I get a little homesick. So this one goes out to the West. Bear with me. I'm looking for warmer days. It's not much better in Seattle right now, but yeah, we're going to take it back to the West one time. Is that cool? Cool. If you can hit your West Coast one time, though, you can just get the stance. If you know the stance, you can just get the stance, though. You know what I'm saying? You can just rock with it one time. It's easy. It's just a bounce. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're going to do it just like this. Shake out. Turn it up, turn it up. Hey, it's where you want to go. It's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. Yeah, the West Coast, yeah, it's where you wanna go, it's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. Yeah, the West Coast, check it out. It's tricky, y'all. It's tricky. I love being here, but I gotta do it one time for the W. Check it out. It goes like this. Yeah, one time for the W, two times for the win. Like what it do? I'm over the vibe is a lifeline. Yeah, from SD to Vancouver. We put miles on that platoon with the name back from my Civic to an old school. Northwest ring, southwest side. I'm saucy back home, baby, A1. Cause it's in the town, folks in the bay. I love PDX, fan in LA. But the vibe's so right in the Pacific, you can feel it even if you only visit for a minute. Seattle in the sun's down with the tongue for the energy when I was young, pounding them thorns. Beating up the block with the snap box in the backseat, back top for the fun. Down strong when we got down, bubble pop, go loud at the trunk, turn me up for the West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. It's where you wanna go, it's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. Yeah, it's cool, but it's where you wanna go, it's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. Unless it costs too much to live here. Live, and I'm so northwest, feeling at home when it rains, I guess. I used to tune in the nasty nest, posting up on the box trying to digest. KCM, you got to tap cuticus. Never be with the East just like my South days. Let it breathe for a minute. Got me inhaling, I am so fresh. Surrounded by the memories in the sound, where I'm at down in that round, wanna be around. We tap the arrow back there will always be. Hoping me from the 19 to the CD. And hilltop the sky when you're ready to beach. I was hooping as a youth to stay off these streets. Listening to top spinning, vitamin D. Hanging lyrics on the wall out of rap magazines. Surrounded by the people working for the truth, so people they encourage it to go green. From 253 to 425, 216 to 503, the home team. I hope the sun sets free and so free. Where the sun sets is where I wanna be. Listen, hey, I hope the sun sets free and so free. Where the sun sets is where I wanna be. Yeah, I hope it's the West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. Shit, it's where you wanna go. It's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. The West Coast, yeah, it's where you wanna go, it's where you dream to be. And if you ever make it, you'll probably never leave. Yeah, say, West Coast, West Coast, West Coast. So, when I think about home, I think about people immediately. So if you got people living in another city, another state, put them in your mind right now and tell them in your heart like this, say, someday I'll return for you, yeah. say someday I'll return for you. Tell them, yeah, it goes someday I'll return for you. Aunties, cousins, grandma, they'll say someday I'll return for you. To your cousins, your mom, your pop, someday I'll return for you. Yeah, all my cousins, I say someday I'll return for you. Yeah, that's what's special. In the West, what is all these people, places, spaces, memories, connection, community. But I'm glad to be here to find myself. Make some noise for Nancy, y'all, because this is home. This is home. This is home. This is home. And that's it. Thank you for that because these comments off a little bit. Appreciate you. That's my time. Yeah. I sweat a little bit. I was trying not to sweat at all, but a little bit. Perspiration, a little bit of perspiration.
One more time. It's always a pleasure to watch you perform wherever you're at. I got your set out of it.
Tell us. Textbooks. It's like the homie spot, man. It's like a new cassette. They got like a USB attached to it.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's not.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
It's not an old school kind. That's one you can plug.
Okay, bet.
I got those too.
Nah, to use it. Okay. So now we're gonna take questions from the audience.
What is the beat?
So that was Tall Black Guy. The second one, West Coast. The first one was Stroh Elliott from the Roots Crew. So fun fact about that track was I actually wrote, so that verse ended up on the last album me and Tall Black Guy did called Vibrate. I wrote it to that beat. But he told me before he gave it to me, Stroh was like, hey, you can catch Stroh at, he's on the Tonight Show playing the beat machine. You'll see him, he's back there making beats. He's like, you can have the beat. However, Black Thought is working on an album right now, and I'm pretty much like, I have to give him whatever he asked for. So I couldn't have the beat because Black Thought asked for the beat. So it's fair enough, it's Black Thought. If I lose a beat to anybody, it's like I lose it to Thought. For sure. But fun fact.
Anyone else?
Yeah, what made you get into it?
Man, I had a cousin. So I had a cousin who was in a group out of Oakland called AMW, America's Most Wanted. It was like I had another cousin who was living with him. And when he moved to Seattle, he was living with us. And he was like, man, I stayed with cousin Terrell, and I kind of got introduced to the rap game. We're in the 6th grade, right? He's like, the rap game, man, and we should just start a group. I'm like, all right, what do we do? He's like, well, we gotta talk about, robbing people and steadying them up because that's what we was doing out there, And I'm like, man, I don't know nothing about any of that. It's like, can we just rap about being kids? So, just kind of got the bug. I got a karaoke box for Christmas and then went to Radio Shack, got a microphone and a bunch of blank tapes. I had a paper route. And so I would save all my money and buy blank tapes and then go to Sam Goody and buy cassette singles and then get all the instrumentals and do press, record, play and just freestyle. And then make dubs. I got smart with it and started making copies. It sounded terrible. The sound quality was the worst because it was a dub of a dub of a dub of a dub. But I was selling them at school for $6 a piece, trying to get that hot lunch. But that was it. The rest is history, man.
I gotta know who were your music inspirations.
Man, on my dad's records. I think some of my earliest inspirations, it weren't even hip hop. It was Donny Hathaway, Marvin Gaye, obviously, Curtis Mayfield you had mentioned, Barry White. It was all the people who were producing big records, music, And this is kind of just being a byproduct of the 80s and 90s. It was just all around. It was almost like you couldn't avoid it. Much same here now. It's like you're kind of born into it. But yeah, I feel like a lot of my earliest influences were I guess it was hip hop, but hip hop adjacent, even kung fu movies and stuff like that, graffiti, jazz. It was a little bit of everything, and rapping was kind of the way I can spit out all the inspiration, what I was feeling, because that's what my age group was doing. So, yeah.
Let's give one more round of applause for Okay, now it's my favorite part. Oh yeah, it's your turn. It's your turn. So next up is my favorite person. I tell a lot of people that we're really good friends. My best friend is at the crib with me. My best friend is my little brother. This brother is the best artist I know. Inspired me to do so much as I inspire him. He inspires me. Boy is always upgrading. He's always leveling up or trying to find a way to level up. Never want to stay stagnant. This brother is a rapper, producer, teaching artist, and just an all-around great person. And this is my dog for real. So can we please give a big round of applause for the player, Music.
I like this one. How we feeling, y'all? How are we feeling tonight, bro?
Woo!
We've already had an incredible night of performances. I'm just grateful that I get to follow it up for real, you know what I'm saying? Get added to this beautiful lineup. I ain't even the main event this time. I'm just here. So, what's going on, y'all? My name is Anthony Jones Player, but I go by the player as an artist, ThePlayer. It's my last name, you know what I'm saying? I got a couple, originally hailing from Vallejo, California, grew up with this guy, you know what I'm saying? So that, and grew up with our mom, and that's inspiration, that's all the inspiration you need right there, but there's a whole backstory, but we got a Q&A portion, so I'm not gonna take up too much of your time. I got a couple songs for y'all today. They coming off of my last album that I dropped called The Art of Attempting, and dropped in last October. And this first one is called Spinning. We're gonna have one that's a little more chill. We're gonna have one that's a little more lively, but this first one called Spinning. Can y'all do one thing for me before I start though? If you're willing and able, can y'all put a hand up like this real quick? Okay, what this signifies to me is that I'm giving you my energy and you're giving me yours so that we can both have a great time. Does that sound cool?
All right.
Sound cool? Yeah. All right then, let's get into it. Look. What's the energy? What's the energy? How we feel about that? That's one of my favorite songs I've ever made, honestly. So this next one, this last one I'm about to do for y'all, this one is titled Give Me Space. Now, recently I had the Tiny Desk competitions open up, so I had the beautiful opportunity to link with some of the house men. Shout out Mr. Tyler, shout out Mr. Jeremiah, holding it down, you know what I'm saying? They mentored me along with the boys of Rev who could be here today, and we were able to do a live rendition of this. Now we might pull that out in the house, you know, in the live. We will see about it, but like this is one of the most important songs I've ever made. It captured emotions that I was feeling. It's like very strong emotions that I was feeling about the situation at the time. So the album's about. But I still think it has a lively element to it, and I don't do this live often, but I should start. So like.
Yes, you should.
I should. See, James is the one who told me to do it. So, like, I started doing it now. It's a beautiful thing. The one thing I'm going to need from y'all, can I get a little call and response from y'all for real?
Yeah.
So, basically on the hook, I'm going to be repeating the phrase, give me space a long time. So when I say give me space, I need y'all to repeat after me. We're going to try it out. Y'all ready for it? Yeah. Give me space. Give me space. Give me space. Give me space. Play that. I'm smiling because it happened. Look, that pretty brown gon' permeate memories everlasting. I get that now my life is beginning another chapter, but man, the one I lived in was pretty sweet in a vacuum. I thought it would never end, but I'm happy I ever had it. Genuine and dramatic, challenge my thinking patterns, emotions joyful and tragic. The gravity of your magic impactful, this feel like Penny and Shaq. Potential max, but couldn't give you what you asked for. Guess you wanted Kobe and me. I'm good with coaching, I'll teach a rapper a thing or two. Anthony got some flow like I'm Anthony with the floater. If you need anything, then my doors are eternally open. Even as I'm in pain, know I meant it like I done spoken. I remember we was in the car listening to Blind by Frank Ocean. I became the dude in Nikes. At the time I didn't know it, but I'm still gonna play the song until that's just my way of coping home. I take my head up out my hands and let these tears fall. I put my phone on D&D unless these dreams call. Penny for the thought of you, I get 100 grand. I just hope you keep a nickel in the pocket of your pants. Give me space, 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 give me space. Give me space. I got nightmares inside of my thoughts. I finally had some hope. I can have it all. That means there's nothing to be fighting for. Out of my control, so the minutes with a light stroke. Should I even have a right to be entitled to the joy of holding close but never sticks around? Spitting image of itself from years forgiven now. Sitting distant from my reach and consistent at my peak. I'm in a state of mourning and it's pissing on my grief. But this what your pedigree tested. Let your battle knowledge invested on phones under pressure. Over those hoping no lecture. Over the comatose better. Over by keeping your notes open on public transportation. They say my love ain't get lost in the translation. What's the point of saying that? The results don't change. Maybe my silence for some days to put us both on game. Cause honestly, I don't think I even know what to say. Just give me space, man. Love, just give me space, man. Look, I take my head about my hands and let these tears fall. Penny for the thought of you. I just hope you keep a nickel in the pocket of yours. Say, give me space, 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 give me space. Look, I said I took a couple missteps, haven't made a deep check. Flawed individual, too much to let them invest. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm stable before I start to show some interest. I hope it's not too late for me to impress, but not separation from a distance. Hoping luck is on my side, cause if it ain't those inhibitions, anxiety, mind to mind. Situation unfamiliar, I fumble 9 of the times if opportunity arises. I pray that I make it right, don't give me space.
We had to go last. Now we're gonna open up.
Before I open it up, once again, plug yourself like I'm about to do right now. The album that's off of is called The Art of Attempting. If you like what you heard, spin that album. It's a great one. It's only 17 minutes, so like if you can take 20 minutes out your day and spin that album, that would do me a lot of joy. My name is The Player on ThePlayer on all streaming, on all social media. I am The Player _ music. You know what I'm saying? I got some shows coming up that I'm gonna be promoting. I got some music coming out. I just dropped a song called Wait on My Tongue, stream that too. And now I'm done. Go ahead.
Yo, can I say that his album is probably the best 17 minutes of last year? Like, for real?
That's a great thing to say.
It really is though. Like it's crazy. Please check it out.
Now we're gonna open it. You ready?
Go ahead. Yeah, I'm ready. I got my stuff off.
All right, good. Now we're gonna open the floor to some questions. Anyone have them?
How long you been rapping?
Ooh, so I've been rapping for, I think this is year 8 now, man. This year 8, bro? Yeah, this is year 8. I started rapping in 2018, sophomore year of high school. Funny enough, like the first time I ever like tried to like make a song for real, it was me and Big Bro. And what, you gonna remember the story, so like, you gonna remember when I tell it. So literally, we was just hanging out in our room one day, we was bored. And yeah.
The memories flooded.
Yeah. So he was like, bro, you know what we should do? And I'm like, what? This is app called BandLab. That's what I use to make all of my music now. He was like, yo, you know what you do? We should find beats on YouTube and see who can make the best song. And that was, hopefully I still have the file somewhere, you know what I'm saying?
Boy, I thought another story would come. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna find it in my memory bank somewhere. But yeah, that was kind of the first time that we really tried to start making music, and that was just something that I really stuck with. And then fast forward, I've been making tracks, dropping them on my YouTube and on my Instagram. Mr. 5 a.m. in the morning, that guy, Sam I Am, big body Sam, not the little one, you know what I'm saying? He told me about this organization called All of the Above, and I didn't really know him at the time, but I was like, you know what, I ain't got nothing to lose, I ain't talking to nobody, no way. Let's see if I can make some dope music out of this, and the rest is history, man, honestly.
Alright, since you asked me, I gotta ask you, who were your biggest musical inspirations?
Of course, shout out Moms. She's the go. She if anybody needs to drop music, it's her. But outside of that, there's a lot of inspirations in the raps and in R&B spaces. Andre 3000 is my favorite rapper that there ever was and there ever will be. Red Veil is a very close second to though. There's underground artist named Red Veil. There's Q-Tip, Tribe as a whole, Busta. I got into rap because of this dude named Tech Nine. I'm not proud of that era, but like he got skills, dude.
Anthony used to be in the bathroom by himself too. Hold on, I gotta start it over.
I used to be worldwide chopping the verses up, but like, yeah, those are some of my inspirations on the rap side. R&B, obviously, grew up with a lot of Brandy, a lot of Chris Brown, a lot of Music Soul Child, a lot of John Legend, Lauryn Hill, Erykah Badu. There's really so many that I could pull from. There's like a laundry list that won't even name. Shout out Ben Staples too. Shout out Ben Staples to me. I love him.
Anyone else?
Who or like when did you figure out you wanted to start rapping?
Like take it serious for real? The moment that I realized I needed to take it serious, so I graduated high school in 2020, right? Pandemic year. We didn't get a graduation. I'm gonna pull that to the end of time. But graduated high school in 2020, and because I was 17 at the time, so I got skipped up a grade way back when. So I was 17 at the time when I graduated, which means I had a unique opportunity. Like you can always take a gap year, but it made more sense for me just since I was gonna be 17 going on 18, so it just made sense. So I took a gap year because around at that time my mental was in a wild place. So I was like, I need to figure out what I really want. I've been doing music for like 2 years at that point, and I just kind of sat with myself for a year. I reflected. I made a lot of music with 5 a.m. and Juice. And one day just like, and I've been doing like, I was gonna go to school for sports journalism and become a broadcaster and stuff like that. But then, I don't know, there wasn't like a specific moment that made me do it, but just that year of reflection, it just made me think like I realized that I've been put on a certain to do that one thing. And there's nothing else that I would rather do for the rest of my life. So so I was just like, sink or swim. Like I ain't got no time to waste time on these other ambitions. It's sink or swim with this music thing, because it's the only thing that, fills my soul the way it does. So.
James, you had a question, man?
Oh yeah. Knowing that you produced both those records, what, if you can remember, like what was the beat you heard that made you want to start producing?
So it's twofold for me. Well, it's threefold actually, because the early remnants comes from my cousin JJ. He was the first producer that I really seen. He produced a lot of my mom's music. So that was the first exposure I got to it, and I always thought it was really cool. The second exposure came from Juice and 5am doing their thing when they would make beats for me or make beats for themselves, and just like watching their process and kind of like picking up small things and learning from that. Also a lot of inspiration from all of the above, like Wise, yourself, Jarrell, Josh. And then I think the final thing that like really made me start thinking about for real was the artist that I named before, Redville. We're the same age, so when I discovered him, he was like dropping music at like 15, 16. And these are like entirely self-produced albums. Every album that he's made is like self-produced. So I was like, and this obviously this is not shaping because he's one of the greatest beings on this earth in my opinion, but like, I'm like, if he can do this at 15, 16, by the time I started producing, I've only been producing for like 2 years. I was like, if he can do this at 15 and 16, with the abilities that I've been blessed with, I can do this at 20. Like, I could try this at 20, 21, you know what I'm saying? So I was just like, let's just throw myself into the fire and see what comes out of it. And eventually I got decent to where I was able to produce an album for myself. So it's pretty dope.
Let's give one more round of applause for music. We are about to do our final act.
The main event.
The main event. Okay.
Is it crazy? It's not.
I need to give a good intro because she did a jam earlier and now I gotta talk it down. Okay. A singer-songwriter from Zeeland, Michigan, she creates immersive audio stories for all to enjoy through her signature series, Bituation? Okay.
Situation.
My bad. You see, I was like proof, and then I would have changed it. It's my fault. It ain't you.
I'll correct you down.
She blends melody, emotion, and real life experiences into sound. Each track unfolds like a chapter raw, reflective, and intentional. Her artistry turns personal moments into universal soundscape. Can we please give a warm welcome?
Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now. Start clapping right now.
1, 2.
Okay, I thought I was just on the list. I am 616. You guys wonder where the 616 come from. I'm from Zeeland, Michigan. Raise your hand if you've been there. Thought so. Oh, okay. One of us. Okay, yes. So I am born and raised on a farm girl. City dreams, and I'm chasing them. 616 is the area code, and also the time I was born. I was born at 6:16 p.m. So, like he said, all that hoopla, I do originals, I do freestyles. I became known for music because I did freestyles during COVID. That was all we could do at home. So, I'm gonna do 2 songs that I did. If you guys know the Under the Umbrella organization, it was how I first started doing my music. It was an open mic, ran by Brandon Navin. He passed away due to COVID. But these 2 songs were inspired by him. I always say, hey, give me a word, give me a phrase. And he told me to do MLK and Hello. So I have MLK and Hello tonight. So let's get into MLK. it in my shows. I've been singing this song for 47 years, y'all.
Nah.
Okay. When I say hello, y'all say hello. Hello.
Hello.
When I say hello, y'all say hello.
Hello.
Hello is a greeting. Hello is a welcoming. We're welcoming good things. We're welcoming our next journey. We're welcoming who we are today, what we have upcoming. So when I say hello, y'all say
Hello.
let's do it.
When I go on the doses, you know, do the deuce too.
616. I ain't even got words. That's kind of crazy, yo. Yo, expectations were already up here. We had our mic check like 30, 45 minutes before people was walking in. Expectations were already here. Now they up here. I don't know what you're gonna do next, but you're probably gonna surpass them again. Do we have any questions for Miss 616? I'll tell you, the first question is, where can they find you?
You can find me on all platforms, and it is not the numbers any longer. I spell it out now, I'm a big girl. That's SIXONESIXX. On every platform, you can Google me if you want.
I said, dude, she got accolades. Do we have any questions for Miss 616 on the stage? Dive into that artistry. What we got?
Okay. All right. Okay.
So how'd you get started? You're in Zealand,
Yes.
Michigan. Where'd you get the bug? Like, how did you know?
Oh my gosh. So, I heard his name mentioned before. Y'all know Jarrell.
Yeah.
So, growing up, one of my first friends ever was Jarrell. He actually set me up with my daughter's father. That's a whole different story. I don't know if it's a good one or a bad one. But Jarrell was doing music, and I was like, holy crap. Like, I love music. I never came from music. I mean, we had music playing and stuff, but not really. And then one day I made a song, and it was a secret, and I didn't tell anyone, and they found it, and they entered it to the radio for Spotlight Artists, and I won. And that was terrifying. They jumped me, and I had to sing from then. And then I did my first gig with Under the Umbrella, and then
You got any other questions for 616 on stage? How you feeling?
Musical influences.
Oh, my musical influences. So. I grew up a little bit different. I actually grew up on rock and roll. So I love Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love Beck. I love Linkin Park. I love, man, you can catch me on Lollapalooza anytime. But those were my main influences. As far as anything I love to do, as far as versatility, I really love Don Toliver. I think he is very versatile. If you even listen to any of his live performances or go back in the day, he's up here singing and singing just like I do every genre. So, yeah.
Kind of a question, kind of ties into the last one. You just gotta do it was a mix of singing and rapping. So was there somebody that inspired you to do it?
So I always had bars. Funny fact. I've always had bars. So when I first wanted to do music, I didn't want to do it as an artist. I was writing some music. So I've written some songs you might have heard. So if you guys know Louis Ray or Bezzo or Real the Young OG, I've been writing some bars and stuff for a while, and then I did some music of my own. I never wanted to be Beyonce. I just wanted to make some music, man, because I love it. But as far as just lyrical bars, I love lyricism. I love people who ride the beat. I think it's fun, it makes it funky, and just really anyone who can do that, I'm a fan of.
So. She said Google her for real. She got writing credits. You got any last questions for 616? I'm scared.
Where are you playing next?
Where am I playing next? March 12th, I will be at the Robin Theater. If you guys want to pop out, I'm doing Tune In. It's a showcase of local artists. And then after that, book me. That's about it.
Last question. Hey, who does all your media, your video and stuff?
Oh my gosh, if you guys want to all stare at my daughter is 8 years old, but she edits all of my videos, all of my videos. Yes. I'm a huge advocate for children. I used to do a nonprofit for kids, studio time K through 12, so my daughter has always loved technology, and she's really good at just visuals. So if you ever need anything, any pictures, anything, honestly, you can hire her. She takes the currency of Roblox. So.
I got a card with that. We got prodigies in the building and we ain't even know. Can y'all make some noise one more time for 616? Alright, man. That concludes our showcase portion. I want to thank y'all for coming out so heavily. That was this was such an amazing time. Can we make some noise for yourselves real quick for being here? This is the inaugural one. So like, this is very important to set the tone. I think we did a great job of setting the tone. We had some amazing performances. We had DJ 5 AM on the ones and twos. Make some noise for DJ 5 AM. Yeah, hopefully this is going to be a monthly event. So March, we're gonna have another one. We're gonna be announcing it soon. April, May, June, July, August, September. Y'all know the rest of the months. Y'all not stupid. But so be sure to follow us on Instagram at @the_AOTA. That's where we're gonna be announcing everything. So like, we're gonna have clips going up for these performances. We're gonna have, promo for the next one. Tell a friend of a friend of a friend of a friend. Tell a buddy, tell a mom, a sister, and then make them tell somebody else. Cause we trying to. I'm sure that by next month, with how well this one, we're gonna pack this up.
For sure.
So, is there anything you want to add, Mr. D. Jones?
I just want to say thank y'all for coming out. I want to say thank y'all to all the performers. I love seeing a local act and seeing people kind of in the same place I am. Obviously, we got some heavy hitters around here, but to see people doing the same
including you.
To see people doing the same thing I'm doing is so dope, and to have a space to do that and to provide it is fulfilling. So I want to say thank you to everyone that came out. Y'all didn't have to, but you did. It is the last Saturday of the month. So y'all ain't have to do that, but you did, and we appreciate y'all.
All right. Make some noise for yourself one more time. Now, without further ado, for the rest of the time that we remain here, we are going to pass the music over to our all of the above house band. Could y'all make some noise for them right quick? They're going to be rocking out with y'all for the next hour, 45 minutes or so, somewhere in that range. So 30, 45. So if you got, so they're gonna be playing some beautiful music. So if you want to just hang out and go chill, you can do that. If you got a verse or a poem or anything you want to spit, you can do that too.
Take advantage of the mics.
Take advantage of the mics. The mics are here for y'all.
We're certain that this is gonna get more jumping. So if you try to get on the mic and not feel I have a bunch of people here,
do it now.
So okay, we all family here. It's gonna be family when there's more people here. Right now we
in the club. We all family.
Get the butterflies anything?
Nah, I think we can just pass it over to our LTA house band, filling us up with music. Thanks for noise for them one more time as they come to the stage. Grateful for y'all being here.
I'm not waiting in the walk.
say, on the one, here we go. Yeah, I sing it like this. Say, hey yo, never stress about the critical. Science the critical. Know I was in since the time 7 years biblical. Plot no pivotal, the man of my residual. Never the habitual, typical individual. My whole life spent synonymous with struggle. You should respect my hustle, the brains and the muscle. I'm laid back for my mentality's nothing funny. They say life is in the power of the tongue, so I talk money. When the blues made my L's are only lessons. Used to question God till I started counting my blessings. My obsession with cadence and rhythms and rhythm within my profession. The reason I impress it with aggression. I sing gym, sing songs all the time in the world, beating my chest. Calm. In reality, I call it fatality for killing all one of my multiple personalities. Church boys be spitting that black magic. Used to rest in darkness, they call me the Black Sabbath. Intelligent and still hood, God be my witness. I'm 10 toes, standing on business. Talk to intelligent and still hood, God be my witness. All this cocaine, some else is in my business. Hey, look, I tell them, E40, the trajectory, the legend spinner wanna step with me, so y'all can rinse me. Knowing that I know the pedigree that made it destiny. Hoping that they hold the legacy to make it fit for me. Using in my everything since everything was crashing down. Now the mystery to why I'm after what I'm after now. People coming after me, that's why I gotta stand the ground. Show the younger me that life ain't nothing to be worried about. Passing down for generations, underneath it do the same. We all in love with game, life's a cycle, gotta play the game. Life is on the other side, your mind will even make the strain. The strong you can train, nothing you can take to make the name. Beats and valleys go and came, be grateful that you know the change in altitude. Avenue you need to never feel the same. Price never give it a game, find the time to greater strain. Turn around and tell the up and comers on the same day. That's hard thing. That's hard right now. Every time I step in this thing, I feel like I'm living my mainstream. All the setbacks when we shift to the chain scenes. Gotta go down the floor, man. I feel like the damn thing. I'm like Pookie to percussions. I'm Tyrone Biggums to the break beats. Your baby sneeze with your big rent. I guess I'm just allergic when the bass beat. So quick, I'm going over your slick car. My audio is surrounded by stiff cars. Okay, my kid awesome. My audio running mode, like cardio, kickboxing. Okay, my click God. Okay, they can't stop. If they run out, oh, watch, I'm gonna drop them. Okay. say that's the conversation thought first. Now you were smooth, but you lost money. Nothing was innocent, words given momentum. And I'm trying to finish some lean back, smoke little same way to lose it. Life's lesson, they got it all for. I told her she got it, my Jones feet on the floor. And I'm born outside. They don't like it, they kill. it's in balance. Balance greatest time of goals, balance, hallelujah. We know the easy, but if he wants to go, he puts will be a free MVP. Top of your belly, wings, ready, nothing, something to do the album. These springs, nothing, something, most don't lose. Give me here, bring it live. There's not, and in the city, there's a guy. That's a cold, that's a 93 guy. In the music, it's that. The whole like that, had it in that. Critical ones, the bottom, the film, on the hands, play like live life, ain't never one of them.
When that cat went over there, it's coming after that. You ain't got it like me as long as you Look, I'm on with the green J, I'm on with the green jacket.